fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fam.
Excuse me, ma'am. You are two at best. You are a two at best, ma'am. Just accept the fact that you are a two, ma'am. Just accept the fact that you are a two at best, and this is why you are single. This is why you cannot keep a man. This is exactly why, ma'am. How old are you, ma'am? 29. You're 29 years old. Men don't want women that are 29. They want women that are 28. Do you have kids, ma'am? You do. You do have kids. Men do not want women that have kids. You are not going to get a man with money that is attractive because you, ma'am, are ugly. You need to accept the fact. Why does this bitch keep asking me why she can't keep me? You are ugly, ma'am. You are ugly. You are old. You are fat. That dude is savage. If you are feeling down about being single, if you are feeling down about your age, whatever flaw you have, whatever you feel is your problem about why you single, that is not the man to talk to. Sisters out there, can I please tell y'all that is not. I don't know why y'all keep calling this man. I don't understand why people keep calling him. He is not the person to talk to. He is not the person to build up your confidence and give you hope and stuff. He's just gonna call you ugly and fat and and a hood rat. He gonna call you. I don't think he was breastfed. What's up, y'all? It's your girl T Michelle back here with another video. The fuckery have come upon us. As usual, y'all know it's another week, another 2-3 weeks or some fuck shit. Y'all know how every time I do a what's really good video, it's always some more fuck shit that just happens to just pop up, and I have to come back on here again and give y'all the piping hot tea. So let's get started. It's time for another episode of What's Really Good. Episode whatever, because y'all know I don't never remember. Mind your business. All right, y'all. So this story I don't really care about. Everybody reporting on it, so I'm just reporting on it that Kim and Kanye is getting a divorce. Kim finally got tired of his shit and filed for a divorce, and they saying that she really distraught. She really sad. Can I tell y'all something? And this is no shade. This is no shade. This is just facts, okay? Dealing with a Gemini is hard because we got 13 different personalities living inside our heads, okay? And our twins got a twin, got a twin, got a twin. It's just like, that's just facts. And if you're not ready to deal with shit like that, then don't fuck with no Gemini, okay? It's just that simple. I don't understand why people really be on some shit like they can do it and they really can't do it. But you know, Geminis have been known to have multiple personalities. It's not that we two-faced. It's just that some people we may like some days and other days we might not like them. It's just that simple. Like, that's just how it go. But dealing with a Gemini man, that shit will have you in a mental institution. I'm here to tell you, that shit will have you in a mental institution. They are beautiful, okay? They are beautiful. They are sexy. Geminis are sexy, period. But they are sexy. They are fantastic in bed. They just ooze sex appeal. You know what I'm saying? A Gemini man. But they have a tendency to just do crazy shit. Y'all see how Kanye is. He just got a tendency to do crazy shit. And they don't, like, they not changing for nobody. You know what I'm saying? He probably been that way for a long time. A long time. And she said that she filed for divorce because she's tired of trying to compromise and he not trying to compromise. He not trying to compromise. You a male. You have a dick. So automatically you have ego. But he got money. X-Man, y'all know what I always say, abort mission. You know what I'm saying? To have a dick and you got money, goodness gracious, girl. I don't know what you was saying. She got money too, but I'm just saying, he got too much ego. He got too much ego, and then he a Gemini and he mad sensitive. Like, shit, it's not gonna work, sweetie. It's not gonna work. I'm surprised she stayed this long. Let me tell y'all, I have fucked with maybe one Gemini man in my entire life, and when I say It was like this. It was like this. Because it was like, nigga, don't be swinging your dick at me. Like, I know what you got. I know what you do. But I also know what I got and what I can do. Okay? It was like two twins. But when we was good, we was very good. But I'm surprised she stayed this long, yo. But I wish her the best, you know what I'm saying? And I know there's mad niggas that's out there waiting, you know. Did y'all hear what Ray J said? I don't like Ray J. That man got a whole wife out here. He got a whole wife. He got 2 kids. He is so immature. Like, it's like, when are you gonna grow up? I think he one of them dudes. Y'all know them dudes, right? I know that y'all seen them in the hood. Y'all know them dudes that got braids in their hair and they like 60 and they got jerseys, but they wear dress pants and they wear shoes that make noise. The church suits, the church shoes that slide and they make noise, and they wear like they be backwards, like they be having on like I know they got like a World Series shirt on from like 1985 or whatever, and then they got on dress pants and church shoes. He one of them. He gonna be one of them people, and it's like, dude, give it up. Like, your head, your hairline start all the way back here. You got that braided. Let it go. Let it. He gonna be. I'm telling y'all, mark my words. Cause Princess Love, she pretty soon, when she find her titties and she find the power that she has in her pussy, she's eventually gonna leave his ass alone too. So I'm telling y'all, mark my words. Ray J is gonna be one of those men that walk around with a fucking collar shirt and jeans and dress shoes and penny loafers. That's gonna be Ray J. But he talking about, oh, maybe me and him can be friends now, you know. And then they was like, well, how are y'all gonna be friends? And you had a song out here talking about you fucked her first. And he was like, I had a song that said I fucked her first. I didn't know that I said that. Nigga, grow up. Grow up, please. I don't like him. Anyway, next story. This is another person I don't like. Let me tell y'all, Meek Mill. Let me tell y'all why I don't like Meek Mill. All right, y'all. When he was locked up, I was not one of those people screaming, free Meek. I do not like him. He has such a bad attitude. Let me tell y'all something. When you work at the airport, you run into people all the time. You run into different types of people all the time. You run into stars, movie stars, rappers, all type of stuff. And you see how they really behave. This nigga here, y'all, this is when he first came home. He had just came home. I think this was maybe my second year at Hartsfield. This nigga thought I was trying to steal his jewelry. And I was like, excuse me? Like I'm trying to check it, and when he's hovering over me, like, and reaching, I'm like, sir, because I couldn't call him Meek. I was like, sir, can you not reach until I'm finished? He was like, yeah, but just do what you gotta do. I'm like, I'm trying to do what I gotta do, but you keep reaching and distracting me. Can you stop? You standing right here. Why would I try to rob you while you standing right here with this big ass bodyguard right here that look like he ain't ate in years, look like he want to eat me? Dude was mad big. I didn't want to get eaten. Like, what the fuck? That nigga probably would have sat on me or some shit like that, and I'm gonna try to rob you with you standing right here with this nigga that look like he could eat me? Hell no. But yeah, y'all, he thought I was trying to take his jewelry. He didn't even have a lot, y'all. It was like maybe one chain and like 2 bracelets. This was like when he first came home. And that nigga tried to think that that nigga said, he thought I was trying to rob him. Yeah, from that day, I didn't like him no way. Because I just didn't like him. I just didn't like him no way. I didn't like him. But I wasn't one of those people that was on some free Meek shit. And when he came home, like I said, that's when I met him, when he came home. And he was such an asshole. He was so rude. He was so nasty. Do what the fuck you gotta do, bitch. Anyway, y'all, he dropped. Well, he didn't drop it. They saying that it leaked. Nigga, you leaked it. Your team leaked it, and you knew that it was about to be leaked. But a song leaked online where he made a quote about going out like Kobe in a chopper. And then he tried to get all ballsy and be on some shit talking about, oh, I'm about to go back to being savage and I apologize to her in private. He talking about Vanessa. I apologize to her in private and I don't need to. Nigga, shut the fuck up. First of all, you see shit like that. Y'all see shit like that. I don't trust niggas like that. I don't trust niggas that say fuck shit and then they be like, oh, I apologize. First of all, what in your brain? I have to ask, what in your brain told you that was even okay to write down? If he even writes his raps down, I don't fucking know. But what in your brain? Forget basketball. Kobe was somebody's father. He was somebody's brother. He was somebody's husband. And not only did he lose his life in that chopper, but a bunch of other people lost their lives too, including his daughter. Y'all know, y'all seen my video about Kobe. Y'all know that I was fucked up, as all of us was. I think everybody was fucked up. All of us was fucked up behind that. All of us had that pit, that when your stomach drop feeling. Like, all of us felt like that. So my question is, what type of nigga are you to where in your brain something said, this is a dope line, this is a dope lyric, I'm gonna put this in here? What type of nigga are you? He a piece of shit. Like I just told y'all, he a piece of shit. And Vanessa should not accept his apology. He's a piece of shit. I don't want to talk about him no more because I'm getting mad. He making me shake my head. Look, I'm getting mad. Moniece. You know what? I like Moniece. She had a little YouTube channel too, where she would like invite her peoples on and like eat seafood and shit and talk shit about people and stuff like that. I don't know what happened to that channel, but I like Moniece. But Moniece got a big mouth. Now listen, this is my thing. You know that when it comes down to anything involving Lil Fizzle Pop, any B2K member, period, okay? You know when it comes down to them, something is like, you know people gonna ask you questions about that. But more so, because Lil Fizzle Pop is your baby father, and your baby father is a fucked up friend because he went and fucked his bandmate's baby mama, and fucked up the monies for everybody involved in that Millennium Tour. You know what I'm saying? You know that they're going to ask you some questions. But my thing is this. You don't like this girl, supposedly. It's clear that you don't like her, right? Why not just be like, I don't give a fuck. Next question. Because if it was me, and I don't like this bitch, and I'm doing an interview and they say, well, we heard that she fucking with so-and-so. What you got to say about that? That's my response. I don't give a fuck. Can we go on to the next topic? Like, that would be my response. But for some fucking reason that is unknown, Moniece has to give her opinion when it comes to this girl. First of all, let me just say this. April is a hoe. But she don't hide that. She don't hide it. And she not embarrassed about it. She be like, yeah, I fucked Shaq. Yeah, I fucked half of the Lakers. Yeah, I fucked Omarion and I fucked Fizz. Yeah. She don't hide the fact that she be busting it open for people. You know what I'm saying? I can't fault her because niggas do shit like that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will fuck your cousin, your sister, your auntie, your mama if she young enough, your grandmama if she young enough. Niggas will do shit like that, and it's like a badge. It's like a badge of honor. But let a female fuck your third cousin twice removed. She all types of bitches and hoes and all type of stuff like that. Just your kin, as they say out here in the South. Not really related to you immediately, but they kin. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your kin. She just all types of bitches and hoes and all type of stuff. You know, because like I said, if she was a nigga, it wouldn't be no big deal. But because she's a female, it's a big deal. She a hoe and all type of stuff. Anyway, it's been said that Dr. Dre is fucking with her right now. Get that money, girl. Get your fucking money. You coming up. You done went from Omarion to Lil Baby. No, you went from Omarion to Shaq. I don't know if she fucked Shaq first. To Shaq. To all these people. And then little fizzle pop. And now you with Dr. Dre. This nigga own beats. He is a cajillion billionaire. Listen. They ain't even got to be together. He could just be fucking her. And his wife is talking about that. His wife is the one that really came, or his ex-wife is the one that really came out and was just like, I think he fucking this girl because this girl was wearing my shoes and all. Some trifling shit. But Moniece is saying now that Dre threatened her. Now this is my thing. I don't think Dre would get his hands dirty like that. And I don't think he would tell somebody to call her and scare her. I don't think so. I don't think he would call somebody and say, tell that bitch I'm going to have her head and da-da-da-da. Dre ain't got no time for that. He got money to get. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no time for that social media shit. Maybe that didn't happen. I'm just saying, it's possible, y'all. Maybe it didn't happen and she just making it seem like, you know, just have somebody have something to talk about. You got a big fucking mouth. And everybody knows that you got a big fucking mouth. And then you get on your live crying, talking about, bitch, I am the aneurysm. That's gonna be the new thing now. Bitch, I'm the aneurysm. Okay? I'm the motherfucking aneurysm, bitch. That's the new insult. But you getting on live crying and stuff talking about, don't send nobody from your camp to threaten me. Oh, girl, bye. Bye. She's like, I didn't say anything bad. There's no reason for him to threaten me because I didn't say anything bad. You shouldn't have said nothing at all. Let me tell you something. With niggas like that, niggas that got Dr. Dre money, niggas like Dr. Dre, okay? Let me tell you something. Unless you are complimenting them, praising them, literally on your knees, kissing the tip of his dick, okay? Saying he's the greatest man in this world. He the greatest producer that ever lived. Unless you on your knees kissing the tip of his dick, them niggas don't want they name in your mouth, period. Like, bitch, don't mention me at all unless you praising me. I'm just being honest. Niggas like that, it's like, bitch, don't even mention me unless you praising me. I don't know you, but you can praise me. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that she even weighed in on it and stuff, she probably didn't say nothing negative. I don't know what the fuck she said. But it's Monique. She probably said some slick shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to throw some shade at April. I don't know what the fuck she said. But, you know, bitch, you shouldn't have said nothing. You should have just left it alone. Like I said, you should have been just like this. I don't give a fuck about that, bitch. Next question. We gonna pray for you, girl. Okay, y'all. So, Judas and the Black Messiah came out, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I suggest everybody go and watch that movie. But more so, black men. And I'm going to tell you why. When you watch it. I want you to pay attention to the plot and everything that's going on, right? Because like I told y'all, before the movie dropped, I saw the trailer and I was kind of like, eh. And I'm going to tell you why I was like, eh. I'm going to tell you why. Because when stories like that, especially pertaining to the Black Panthers, The Black Panthers have such a bad rap. Like, seriously, in history, they have such a bad rap for being radicals, for being extreme, for being, you know, a terrorist group, all type of stupid shit. Okay? So when it comes to making movies about them, people tend to like water shit down to satisfy white people. So when I first heard about it and when I seen the trailer, I didn't know who was playing Fred Hampton and I didn't know who was playing William O'Neill. But I was just like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know. Like, this shit, you know, not that it looked bad, but I was just like, I don't know. I just hope that shit is not watered down. And then when I seen the director, Shaka King, say, you know, he did a Breakfast Club interview and he was saying how he didn't really want to focus on how Fred Hampton was killed. He wanted to focus on the dude. He wanted to focus on William O'Neill. So I was like, yeah, he about to water this shit down. Y'all, when I tell you I was in tears, I was sitting, well, I'm emotional anyway, but I was in tears the way that man captured what really happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying. I want the black men, I really want y'all to sit there and watch that movie. And I want you to pay attention to, like I said, the plot of everything going around. But more so, pay attention to his woman. Please do that, y'all. Please do that. And you know why I say that? I'm going to tell you why I say that. Because this female, and I'm going to put her name. She's a great actress. She's beautiful. She's a wonderful actress. But even so, the way she embodied this woman, you know what I'm saying? The way she embodied this woman and this woman's strength was fucking unbelievable. Okay? But like I said, y'all, I want y'all to pay attention to his woman. I want y'all to pay attention to his fiance. The woman that was with him when he was killed. And I want you to notice how a woman like her, women like her who look like her and behave like her, are very often called ugly. We not pretty enough. We not light enough. Our hair ain't straight enough. And all that shit. Everything negative. I just want y'all to pay attention to that women that look like her and behave like her are often called that by our own. And I want y'all to pay attention to how she treated that man, how she talked to that man, and at the end of his life, what she did for that man. I just want y'all to pay attention to that. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm not going to tell y'all, you know, the movie or nothing like that, because it's a bomb-ass movie and you should watch it. But please, and I hope that when black men see this movie, they think twice about, like I said, calling a sister ugly or calling her unattractive just because she ain't mixed and she ain't got pretty long hair and she ain't light-skinned and all this other stupid shit that ain't got nothing to do with beauty and ain't got nothing to do with your heart. I just want to say that, okay? How about y'all? But great movie. And as far as like the plot, when I say pay attention to the plot, y'all watch this shit and I'm going to be honest with y'all. I forgot how young these dudes were. Fred Hampton was only 21 when he got killed. And William O'Neill was only 19 when he got recruited by the FBI. I just want y'all to just think, all the dudes, just think how stupid and how you thought at that age. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I honestly forgot. I dead ass forgot, like, that they was that young. But anyway, y'all, moving on to the next story. Since we talking about Judas and the Black Messiah, shout out to Lakeith Stanfield. Ooh, that man. He did so good. He did so good. But y'all know that him and Charlamagne the God have had this beef for I don't know how many years now. And Charlamagne, and I knew it, so I'm like, everybody coming to the Breakfast Club, but he's not coming to the Breakfast Club because he felt like he was set up with his last interview when he had them stupid ass fronts in his mouth. That shit was so stupid. He said that he was stereotyped, so he was behaving like his stereotype, the stereotype that they gave him. I was like, dude, I don't understand what point you was trying to make, but okay. I mean, they thought you was an idiot, so you came in there looking like an idiot. I just didn't understand. I didn't understand the point you was trying to make. But, I mean, whatever. But he's still a great actor. But Charlamagne was interviewing the other dude, Daniel. I forgot how to pronounce his last name. But the dude that was in Black Panther, he was interviewing him and all type of stuff. And he took a jab. He took a jab at Lakeith. He really did. And I was just like, why are you poking the fucking bear? That man ain't said nothing to you and nothing about you since y'all got into that fight about whether or not, because Lakeith has said that black radio stations be the ones that be making our own culture look bad. Like, we'll interview our own people and not give them the respect that we give white guests. You know what I'm saying? They had this big discussion of it. That's basically what the fight was about, that. And, you know, but my thing was, he ain't said shit to you. He ain't say shit to you since that. And here you are interviewing other, like a real bitch. Like, you know how motherfuckers talk about you behind your back? That's what he did. Some real bitch shit. And then gonna flip it and make it sound like, well, he has mental issues. And I hope he gets help because he's a brilliant actor. Nigga, shut up. You so fucking phony. And everybody know that you phony. And that's why you got punched in your face back in the day and you got jumped. Because you phony as fuck. I do believe that sometimes he says things and it comes from a good place. But a lot of the time, he's just being an asshole. Leave that man alone. Like I said, he ain't said shit to you. He ain't dressed you. He ain't say shit to you. You know, minus that. Because they keep telling him to go fuck himself after that. Last story, y'all. Safari and Erica Mena. First of all, let me say, I thought she didn't like him. If y'all go back a couple of years, they both was on this show that was on VH1 called Scared Famous, where they had a bunch of famous people in a haunted house. And when I tell you that nigga was on her body, he was on her body. He was trying to get in her drawers every chance he got. And she was like, no. And it wasn't like like, y'all remember how I told y'all in my other video when a female like you, she be like, stop, don't do that, stop. And she really wants you to. But then it's like, no. She was giving him the, no. Like, she was really showing her disgust for him that she didn't like him. So then, like, 1 or 2 years after that, you know, it started coming out that they was together and they was hugged up and they was going on vacations together and all type of shit like that. Then he went and cheated on her and she embarrassed him and put all their business out. And next thing you know, they back together, they getting married and she pregnant and all type of stuff. Let me tell you something, y'all. 2 narcissistic people cannot be together. You know why I say that? Because eventually they start comparing themselves to each other. Like, Safari the type of nigga to be on some shit like, I look better than my girl. Like, he that type of nigga. He that type of dude. Like, you be in an argument with you be in an argument with him and shit, and he be like, that's why I look better than you. That's why I dress better than you. This is a female. This is your girl. But he the type of nigga to be on some shit like, well, that's because I look better than you. That's why I look better than you. Like, you know, he on that type of shit. And Mena, I mean, she out of reputation. Let me tell you something. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't think they ever really loved each other and they ever really wanted to fuck with each other like that. I just think it was good for business. You know, because they both calculating like that. It's good for business. And I don't think that they ever really liked each other. But the one thing that I've learned, y'all, from dating in the past year and a half, and all the fuck shit that I have witnessed and all the fuck shit that I have heard and how niggas lie straight to your face and how they put on a whole big show that they don't even gotta do, because 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be honest, this is a little secret for y'all fellas, 9 times out of 10 you don't gotta lie. She'll fuck you anyway. I'm just being honest. This is straight up, y'all. I'm not lying to y'all. 9 times out of 10, all that fuck shit shit y'all be doing, all that lying and pretending that you really that sensitive and that you take bubble baths and that you light incense and you be listening to Eric Benet and shit like that. Like, you playing like you that nigga. Guess what? She don't care about that, because 9 times out of 10, the minute she met you, the minute you said hello, she decided in her head she wanted to fuck you. So you just wasted your time putting on that big act. And guess what? Now that you gone, she don't care. She don't care. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying. If I learned anything from dating what I believe is some of the most shallow, most lying, flashy, just straight assness niggas that I have dated in the past month and a half. Niggas don't be wanting to be with you because you got a good heart. Niggas don't be these niggas, shallow niggas, they don't be wanting to get with you because you got a good heart. They don't be wanting to get with you because, you know what I'm saying, you know you got a nice spirit. They like your spirit. They don't want to do that. They don't even care that you got good pussy. You can have the best pussy in the world. They don't care. You know why they want you? Because other niggas want you. You could be the ugliest bitch in the world. You could be. It's the same thing with females. Ugliest nigga in the world. Nothing going for yourself. But let a bunch of other bitches want you. It's the same thing with niggas. Niggas is the same thing. And it's clear, you know, Erica, you know, she was a video girl. Not only was she just a video girl, but she was like she was a booked video girl. Like, she was in everybody's fucking video. Then she did Love and Hip Hop. And she got big on being the loud mouth, crazy ass, you know, ghetto ass bitch on Love and Hip Hop. Then she fucked with Bow Wow. Then she did all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? She's known, you know, and she knows that niggas want to fuck her. Don't think that she don't. She know niggas want to fuck her. And Safari knows it too. Safari knows it too. You know what I'm saying? He was with Nicki when Nicki wasn't, you know. But I'm pretty sure niggas wanted to fuck Nicki before she became Nicki Minaj. I'm positive niggas wanted to fuck Nicki before she became Nicki Minaj. And she could spit. He one of them niggas. I'm going to get with you because you make me look good. Now, I don't think he bargained for, okay, this bitch like to fight and she like to punch me in my face. And she like to play victim and all type of stuff like that. I think maybe he thought he could handle that, but then after a while it's like, no, this bitch is crazy. Like, this ain't worth it. This ain't worth it. Like, I don't even want to be popular no more. And it's the same thing with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? She probably want to fuck with him because, bitches, y'all remember there was a time way back when they was on Love and Hip Hop where every bitch on the cast seen his dick. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then he started wanting to make a sex toy of his dick. He think that's his best asset is his dick. You know what I'm saying? And she think her best asset is her ass and her titties. Like, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like a match made in heaven, right? Yes, but eventually, after a while, that shit is not enough to deal with somebody's fuck shit. I'm telling y'all, beauty fades, y'all. And when people say that, they don't be saying it in pertaining to, oh, eventually you gonna get older and you not gonna look the same way as you did 20, 30 years ago. That ain't got shit to do with when they say beauty fades. When they say beauty fades, they talking about shit like that. Where you fuck with somebody because they make you look good, because they boost up your confidence, because you feel like you got the baddest, because you feel like you got the nigga with the most money that all the bitches want and shit. Yeah, but when he start punching you in your face and rocking your shit and stealing your credit cards, and he ain't that fine no more, is he? He ain't sexy no more, is he? Same thing. Same thing. You fucking with this bitch, she make you look good, all your niggas want her, and all type of stuff. Yeah, that's all good and well. until she start calling you a poor soul in front of all these people. Poor soul, boy. Take away yourself, poor soul, boy. I'm sure she called him that. That ain't cute, right? She ain't that fine. Calling you a poor soul in front of all your friends. I know he ain't bargained for that. But to me, that relationship is fake. Their relationship was always fake. It was an investment, and the investment failed. And now they both online like kids talking about, oh, well, I'm not going to jail, so I'm going to walk away before I kill this bitch. And she talking about, you ain't going to kill nobody, nigga. I'm like, I'm putting it in simple terms, y'all. They didn't actually say this, but I'm putting this in simple terms. She just on some shit like, nigga, you ain't going to kill nobody because I'll kill you first. And if you touch me, I don't think you know what's going to happen to you, nigga. I got a reputation, nigga. And I know that you ain't going to do that to me. And blah, blah, blah. And by the way, you suck as a father. Like, she always hitting low, yo. She always hitting low, but it don't surprise me. It's Erica Mena. And she broke up with and she's always the victim. It's never her fault. Anytime something don't work out with a nigga, it's never the nigga fault. It's always her fault. Bow Wow put his hands on her and beat the shit out of her. Who else was she with? Rich. Rich was abusive. Rich did this and that. Rich broke. Listen. Y'all gotta be careful of them people that always play victim. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, for me, I'll be honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the best girlfriend in the world. When I get mad, my mouth get reckless. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not the worst girlfriend in the world. And I know a lot of the shit that I have gotten, I did not deserve. But I'm not hateful. You know what I'm saying? I'm not calling no men no pussy hole. I might call a few of them bitches. Because some of them are bitches. That ain't my fault that you a bitch and you stupid. Anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all I got for y'all today. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. You know your girl loves you. You know your girl loves you. You know that I like doing this for y'all or whatever. So, you know, yeah, y'all. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you know when I post again. In other news, y'all, I'm writing a book. I'm not going to tell y'all what the book is about. Mind your business. Mind your business. And just wait until I'm done doing what I do. Y'all like my shit. You know I'm going to bring it. So, I mean, mind your business. Just wait. I just want to throw that out there that I'm writing a book. And when I drop it, I'll let y'all know what's up. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all. And I'm going to catch you on another one. Peace.